All right, so obviously we got it running. The weird thing was, when it was shifting, the whole it would sit in there, and then yeah, go ahead and try. Like it would do that.
So this is what the shifter was doing. This is, imagine all the bushings and shit were actually in there.
Yeah.
Like it should have been. So it should be in place. And so when you're trying to find a gear, like I just went into second accidentally.
But it spins.
There's first.
It spins. That's a weird thing. The weird thing was there was a slot in it, and we're like, there's no slot. There's no slot. There's nothing in there. And then we forgot that we pulled out this bolt that went into the side of this. So that is what's for the slot. Yeah. So
when we pulled it out, it was sitting in there originally like that.
Just barely, yeah. So it was definitely not holding it in. So this needs to be threaded all the way in to go into that slot to hold it in place. So that allows it to pivot this way in neutral, and then it also allows it to pivot forward and backward. So that's why it's slotted up and down.
Spinning.
Yeah, without spinning this
degrees,
way. Yeah. So that's a huge fix.
Who the hell knows right now what gear we're in? Gotta find it and then get it out of it.
Imagine doing this on the highway. Just, yeah, sorry guys, let me find my gear.
All right, so it looks like it's maybe in fourth.
It looks like it's sat
there
down
we go.
lower.
That feels like neutral.
All right, sick. So that's how it would be sitting in neutral.
That's how it would be sitting in neutral.
Oh,
which seems about right.
Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay. The other thing is the shift knob.
Shift knob just came off. We'll just glue it in place or something.
That's what they did, and that's why it fell off. Look at this. Like.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of like.
All right, so we took this thing apart because it was spinning. We fixed it by putting that bolt in, and then what is it?
Someone had
organizing.
It all wrong again.
Yeah, they had the spring above or below the bushing, so the spring's now above it, pushing this stick down, holding it in place. So now it shifts.
Yeah, so now you can actually go first into second, then you got to go neutral, third, into fourth, and then reverse is still a little hard to find. You got to really want it, and then reverse.
I really want it. But look at that, it doesn't spin anymore. Isn't that huge?
Awesome.
You can find gear.
It's a fully functional car now.
It is. I can drive it. As well, the brakes.
Other than the brakes.
Yeah, the brakes.
You can drive it. It's a go car.
Yeah.
You can't stop. It's not a stop car. You're about to whip this thing in reverse.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember the e-brake.
Yep. Wow, that's a really light gas pedal.
Yeah. You sneeze on it and you'll start going.
Dude, that thing is so little and so low. Oh my god, this thing's so fun.
Tomorrow we get the brakes fixed and we drive it. It looks pretty rad with the lights. What's up guys, back here on day 2. I went in the morning, got some brake fluid, filled up the reservoir, started bleeding these. Bleeded pretty well. The back driver's side is a little bit restricted, but the bleeder screw looked a little messed up. So at least got fluid through them all. Front's really good. I just finished the last one. So now hopefully the car will brake. And then the last step will be pumping up the suspension. So I also got some mixture of methanol. It's supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be pure methanol, but this will work. It's an alcohol, mainly methanol. And then 50-50 coolant right here. Mix those two together, half parts each. Put it in that hand pump. And then there's 2 ports, one right here and one right here. And then I'll hook it up and I'll pump it up and make the, there's a level that they tell you to measure from the center of the hubcap to the top of this. And then I'll take it out for a drive. I'm excited to take the boys out. So, there's not much left to do. Hopefully this suspension thing works. I'm gonna top off the brake fluid and it should be good. And see you in a minute. Alright, it might not brake going down this hill. We'll see.
You got an e-brake?
Yeah. Maybe I just need to pump up more. I didn't pump them prior.
So, this is our very first drive in Keaton's new Aston Martin. It's a beauty. You excited, Keaton? What are you thinking right now?
I'm so pumped to ride this
What are you
thing.
feeling?
I'm feeling excited, and hopefully that nothing goes wrong, you know? And I can stop in time.
There she is. There she is, people.
I've got this beautiful little lady running. Fucking go-kart, dude. I need to clean out this windshield.
Should I put my seatbelt on?
What do you think that was?
Did exhaust fall off?
Maybe. Let's take a look.
Oh, okay. Well, we made it to the street.
Release me.
I don't know how to open the door.
You think it's all right to run open headers?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially with your carb right there.
What's up?
Why'd you brake?
The exhaust popped off the header.
What?
Yeah.
Your exhaust came off your engine?
No, the header.
Oh, the exhaust.
Yeah.
50 rounds.
Joint carb. Damn, I gotta wait for this shit to cool. Put that shit back on. Ah!
Push it in, boys.
Alright.
Or push it into a park.
We're going into a parking spot or we going in the garage?
Did you do the brakes already?
Give it 30 minutes.
You get the brakes already?
Yeah, but they're not that good, so I'll figure it out. Oh, that's so loud.
Sounds good.
Just take the exhaust off. We'll take that manifold off and we'll just weld the pipe that comes out by the tire.
That'd be